Hello. Hello. I have never done this before. This is live. Yes, live. Yeah, Pulse. Yes, live. I'm not dead. I'm alive. I'm sure that is a great disappointment to any number of people. But I want to experiment with this and see what happens. Okay, so I'm going to tell a fun little story. It's not about me. It's about my mother. I feel sorry for poor Satan stuck with my mother in hell. I really do. Anyway, my mother died in December of 1987. I wish I could say there was great rejoicing, but I was just so damn exhausted after losing the grandparents. This is over a period of 18 months. First, my grandmother, then my grandfather, then finally my mother. Okay, here we go. And oh my God, I've actually got people listening to this. So now I'm embarrassed. But anyway, uh, so she dies. Well, things started happening around the house. One night, the television in the back room went on its own, and things would occasionally drop on their own. And oh, good grief. One Sunday morning, I woke up and there was a blob in the bedroom. And I said, Mother, it's Sunday morning. I'm trying to sleep. Go away. And she did, thank goodness. Well, if it had just been that, everybody would have been fine. But not my mother. No, 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 no. My mother hated her brother's wife with an insane passion. This is genuine lunacy. It really is. There's no way around this. This is genuine lunacy. When my father had his second heart attack, he had a relapse. We thought we were going to get him home in a couple days. He ends up back in intensive care on a ventilator. Well, my Aunt Fran, her brother's wife, sent him a get well card. A funny get well card. Basically, it was an X-ray of his, and there's a skeleton and a big hunk of lead in his rear end. And it was some "get the lead out," a phrase of their generation, meaning get well, get moving, get well. My mother saw the card, saw my father on the ventilator. She sent my husband a death card. Yes, it's me, Uncle Chucky. Oh, my goodness gracious. Anyway, I'm not going to be answering the chat simply because I want to not be distracted in the story. At my age, I distract easily. I remember trying to remember my name the other day. Anyway, so she dies. Mother dies. Anne Fran doesn't. My mother beyond the grave finds this an intolerable situation. At least I think she must have. About 3 months after she dies, I am awakened at 3 in the morning by my mother laughing in my ear and saying, I got the blank, 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 characters of cuss words. Oh, good grief. Yeah. When you lose somebody you've been close to, you get weird dreams. It happens. And I assumed, okay, this is just a crazy dream. I'm not going to think anything of it. And I sat up and read for a while and went back to sleep and didn't think anything of it. Until the next Sunday morning, that was a Wednesday night, going into Thursday. The next Sunday morning, the phone rings. It's my uncle. And I answered, yes. He said, well, it's just us now. And I kind of was surprised at that because he has a daughter and grandchildren. And, and he said, Franny's gone. Oh, I hope she's not laughing from the afterlife. That's the last thing I need. Anyway, so Fran's, he says, yeah. At the time I heard my mother's voice, Aunt Fran dropped. I guess they must have been still awake. Aunt Fran dropped dead, and an autopsy was done. And where her heart used to be was a big mass of goo. Her heart had exploded. I'm told that actually does happen. But, it was kind of, oh my goodness gracious, my mother came back from the dead to kill Aunt Fran. That's my mother. Well, I suppose one good thing came out of this. You can't stop us by killing us. That's rather comforting, I think. But anyway, so that's the story for tonight. I think I'll see how this thing works. And so, for you people who have popped in to migrate and surprise and joy and have endured this, I will say good night. And I'm going to end this thing and see what happens. So, nighty night.